On today's show, we have the featured artist of the week. His name is TevGeez. Let's go. WMUR Radio 2014 is going down right now.
Money long, man, I had to do it. Flexing on them, and I had to do it. Grinding on them, straight shining on them. We stacking money, we back into it. I said money long, man, I had to do it. Flexing on them, and I had to do it. Grinding on them, straight shining on them. We stacking money, we back into it. I said racked up, we back into it. Racked up, we back into it. I said racked up, we back into it. Racked up, we back into it. Money long, man, I had to do it. Flexing on them, and I had to do it. Grinding on them, straight shining on them. We stacking money, we back into it. Racked up and we racked out. Counting this money, we stacking these benches, we turned up like a frat house. Cutting on my city, we flexing on niggas, we grind hard, we don't tap out. City to city, they turning up with me, we popping these bottles, we all feeling trippy, it's fill it up, 215 Philly. Now listen, bruh, gotta get right for the mission, bruh. Now listen, bruh, stop fishing, bruh. Just a little bit of ambition, bruh. Hold up, let me do it for the listeners. Time do my damn thing, gotta maintain, gotta grind for my damn team. G's money game, my niggas ride like a band shake. Counting this money, we flipping bitches like a handspring. I'm stacking my money, my mind is on go. My flow is up high, I can switch to the low. They looking at me and I'm looking at them and they hating on me. I don't know why for show. The bangers you get is the bangers I get and I body your mind and get that for the low. Your girl in my hood and she wantin' the wood and I throw her the oop just like Mike did for Rowe. Hold up, tryna split the flow up, send her like ASAP, fitting in work. G's money game, put that thing on the shirt. Sound like Berg, high fitting in the dirt. Time do my damn thing, getting up this damn crane. Haters when they dead, better put them in a hearse. Throw me in the booth, I'm a ball with a turf. I'm a ball like Brown with the heat on the verse. Press up my hand as I break oh low. Ballin' like Kobe, I game in the fuck. Praying, oh God, can you open it up? I'm chasing my dream, going hard, let's go. Money long, man, I had to do it. Flexing on them, and I had to do it. Grinding on them, straight shining on them. We stacking money, we back into it. I said money long, man, I had to do it. Flexing on them, and I had to do it. Grinding on them, straight shining on them. We stacking money, we back into it. Popping these bottles, so rocking my system. I sip on my cup, I ain't think about you. Hating on me is a wicked emotion. I'm grinding, why can't you salute? I hop in my bag for the niggas that think I can't do it, but this shit I gotta pursue. I gotta get mine, and I gotta get by, and I gotta go hard for this thing that I do. I'm money long, and you know that. We fly as hell with a Kodak. We walk in the club and we feeling so turn, we throwing them racks with a Polak. She twerking, you kissing and flirting, we looking like, what, we don't do that? You cuffing these chicks and you loving these chicks and you throwing them racks and we know that. We always turned up and we never turned down with a bottle of Patron and some cognac. I'm there for my city, I got a red Philly with capital P on my snapback. Hold up, wait a minute, let me snap back. Acting all crazy, put that footy where you tad at. I be going hard and she asking where the stash at. Man, I win it all so a nigga can't backtrack. Wow. Money long, man, I had to do it. Flexing on them and I had to do it. Grinding on them, straight shining on them. We stacking money, we back into it. I said money long, man, I had to do it. Flexing on them and I had to do it. Grinding on them, straight shining on them. We stacking money, we back into it. I said racked up, we back into it. Racked up, we back into it. I said racked up, we back into it. Racked up, we back into it. Money long, man, I had to do it. Flexing on them and I had to do it. Grinding on them, straight shining on them. We stacking money, we back into it.
Hold up, had to do it. Man, I had to do it. Hold up, had to do it. Man, I had to do it. Hold up, man, I had to do it. Had to do it. Hold up, man, I had to do it. Had to do it. Whoa.
I wanna be famous. Nobody wanna put the work in. Everybody wanna be famous.
What's going on, man? This is Rich from WMUR Radio. How you doing?
I was good, man. You already know, man. Working.
Okay, bet. So tell us a little bit about your childhood.
Man, you know, just growing up around a couple things that helped me motivate to be better in life, you know. I mean, basically, I grew up around a lot of music in Frankfurt, I'd say, you know, and that basically helped me motivate it to be where I'm at right now, if that kind of makes sense, you know. I want to break it down in smaller words.
Okay, that's cool, man. Hey, man, been to Philly a couple times, man. It's real out there.
Oh, man, tell me about it, man. It's real. It's definitely real.
So how did you begin your rap career?
Well, you know, basically, it was me and a couple of my friends. We had this little group going on. Just playing around, not really that serious and whatever. So I was the rapper, and one was making beats, and one was actually a DJ. And we had invested in the studio at one time, and I had recorded my first track, playing around, kind of. because I wasn't that serious about it, but it was actually a good track, you know. So I had let a couple of my friends hear it, and I know a lot of people in Philly, so I let a couple of them hear it. They're like, "Oh man, you should take this serious." So ever since that day, I've been on my grind, working.
Okay. Yeah, man, that's good to hear. So how long have you been doing this?
I've been doing this for about a good 8 years. 8 years now.
So tell us a little bit about your more recent projects.
Right now, I'm working on an EP called No Regrets. I shot 3 videos for it already that's dropping real soon. I got a good 30 songs recorded. I'm gonna record another 10, then pick the best 8 out of that. So I'm working definitely. I have the single out right now. Had to do it. I'm pretty sure you guys have that. If you don't, I will get it to y'all ASAP. We shooting that video out Atlanta also in about a week or 2.
Wow, man, I see you've been on your grind. You've been in Atlanta. You've been doing it. So tell us, where do you get your inspiration from to do your songs?
Basically, just life period, man, for real. Because you know, my mom a single mother, so I just build up everything, all emotion from that. Watching her, how she raised us just by herself, all that just build up emotion, and I just speak it out on my rap.
They say that, you know, the best songs and the best, you know, lyrics come from, you know, personal experience. And I see that you taking that into your own, you know, your own rhymes and your lyrics. So who would you say you look up to the most?
Let's see. You talking about music-wise or just period?
You could take it to any, you know, anywhere you want to take it. You want to take it music, you want to take it personal life, any way you want to take it.
Right, definitely. The one person I could say I looked up to the most, I would have to say two. Only reason why is because music-wise, I would have to say who, Jay-Z, definitely, because he put a big example on all hip-hop artists, period. You know, you can come from nothing and be something crazy. You put your dedication into it. Now he the best now. Black man, best now. So I definitely look up the whole sure. And then I have to say my mom. Like I said, like she a hard-working woman. You know, if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be here. If it wasn't for her, I wouldn't have this much confidence in me. You know.
So I know when you make it, mom's gonna get that first check, right?
Oh man, she gonna get that Benz.
Who are some people in the industry that you would like to work with?
I would have to say Meek Mills. The reason why I say Meek Mills is because I seen Meek Mills before he was Meek Mills, and that kind of motivated me now since he made it. You know, because everybody in Philly was like shot for a minute when Meek made it. So I'm like, man, if Meek can make it, man, I know I can make it. So I'm like, it'd be good to work with him, to be the first artist to work with him when I make it, because we come from the same place, you know, and it'll bring more energy out. You feel me?
So do you feel like Meek Mills, he comes back, comes back to where he's from, he never forgets where he's from?
Yeah, Meek here every day. You can catch Meek here every single day. This man here every day. Like, when you see him on Instagram with his private jet, he really got that, because he here every day. Like, he come back, he gives gifts out. He gave gifts out on Christmas, turkeys out on Thanksgiving. Like, I can say that he definitely come back. Shoot, he probably around the hood right now as we talk.
That's respect, man. That's real. You can't duplicate that. So where do you see yourself in 5 years from now?
Honestly, nothing but success. The way I'm working right now, I could just see myself working and having a label deal, putting the next artist on. That's where I can honestly see myself.
That's what it is, man. Hard work pays off. Keep doing what you're doing, man. We definitely, appreciate, young people that's working hard and trying to make it. We're gonna do everything we can on our end to help you out. So what do you think about staying independent opposed to signing a major deal with a record label?
Man, that's a great question you asking me, because my personal opinion is I stay independent. Why? Because I had a label already on the deal for me. I had Universal on the deal for me. But see, they can get you any way they want to get you. and and the artist could be so happy and don't even notice that you're getting got. But when you an independent artist, little do you know, you saving so much money. Everything is going in your pocket. Like none of your tour money is getting put out. None of your single money is getting put out. None of your investment money is getting put out. So you making more money when you independent than having a deal. That's what people fail to realize. And a lot of money that they get from a deal, the people they know, you really broke because you're paying it back. You know, and then you gotta really watch what the deals say, because you're not supposed to give your money up if you're on tours. That's your pocket money. But if it's a small little word that's saying there that you giving up tour money, oh, best believe none of your tour money is not yours. Your investment money is not yours. So that's why I say being independent is most smart for artists. Like, there's no rush. Let the labels come to you, man.
A lot of times entertainers, rappers and stuff, they see the dollar and they just jump at it. And I think that's what it is with the record label. You see the big numbers, but you don't realize that you gotta give more than you're getting. When you're independent, you're getting 100% of your profit and your net worth.
Exactly. The biggest example I could say about that is UT, the biggest, because this man got a couple million from Interscope, couple million, and he blew a lot of money.
We was thinking the same thing.
It's crazy.
Right. I mean, he's young, and you gotta understand that where he's from. He's probably money like that don't come around too often. So I mean, he's just young, and he's gonna realize it later on in life.
Yep. Exactly. But you know how it is when you see well, I ain't gonna say you know how it is. I don't know how it is to see a couple million. But, he's seen a couple million. He's straight. Went and go flex, man. Like, I don't blame him, because, he got it before he was 18. So how? You're a young guy with a couple million. You don't care what nobody has to talk about. You rich.
Right. So tell us a little bit about, what it really takes to, put out a mixtape or put out an album, because a lot of people just see the videos and they just think that everything is all good. They don't really see what goes on in the studio or the late nights you put in and the lyrics you got to write and how hard it is. Just tell us a little bit about, a day with you. How do you go about your day with your music? How do you work on your craft?
The questions you ask me, I'm loving them, because they're perfect questions, because people really need to know this. Because my thing is, everybody want to be a rapper, but it's not easy. It's not. If you love it, it's not easy. Writing a song is not easy as you think it is. It's not at all. Shoot, I say, I wrote a song, Had to Do It, my single. I wrote Had to Do It. I had the 8 verses written for that I recorded. I'm like, oh, it's not right. I gotta do it over. And it's a lot of frustration into it, but you gotta just have a lot of patience, and you gotta continue working. When you're in the studio, I know looking at it, it looks like fun. Oh, in the studio recording, it's not as easy as you think. I'm telling you, it's not, because if you go in there and you BS, you won't put out BS. You gotta go in there and work like you at a 9 to 5. You gotta go in there and you on the grind. I'm talking.
You get out what you put in.
Exactly. No sleep for real. And people don't realize that until they really, really get into it. But it's real. It's definitely real.
Like we were just saying, everybody think it come easy. A lot of people don't know it take years for stuff like this to really manifest.
It do. And honestly, like Meek said, it's levels to it. It's definitely levels, but it's I ain't gonna say it is not possible to skip levels, because it's possible to skip levels, but it's definitely levels to it. I promise you, it's not gonna come overnight. I don't care who nobody is. It's not gonna come overnight, man. It's not. You just gotta put your work into it, man. That's all.
Now, what advice would you give a young MC that's trying to start their rap career? We just talked about work ethic and everything. What advice would you give a young cat that's trying to do it? Because you don't want him to fall victim to that. Everybody wants to rap.
Right. I just, man, stay focused. Stay focused. don't let nobody tell you anything. Like if you feel as though your song is the shit, well, excuse my language if I can curse not, but if you feel as though your song is that next Jay-Z song, put it out. Don't let somebody tell you it's not that work. Don't let nobody tell you it's corny, because they could think it's corny when somebody else hears that could be the best song they heard in their life. So don't let nobody tell you don't put your song out. Don't do that, because your song is your craft. You came up with it. Your song could change somebody's life. I mean, somebody could hate your song. Somebody could die, fall in love with your song. So my advice is, man, listen, go with your first instinct. Put your song out and just go hard. Like, go hard. Go hard for the millions. That's all.
Well, thank you, man, for this great interview, man. We here with Tevin Williams. This is our Artist of the Week. Hey, man, give them your social media and where they can find your music at.
Definitely, man. I go by TevGeez. You can follow me on Twitter at TevGeez, TevGeez. Same on Instagram, TevGeez. You know, I post up a lot of stuff, and a lot of stuff coming soon. So definitely, man, hit me up, man. I'm working.
And we're going to definitely be in contact with you, because we have a lot of events coming up, and we would definitely love to have you perform. Thank you again, man. This is WMUR Radio. This is your boy Rich, and we out.
Let's work.